Raindrops blazing, clouds painted red. From the ash I rise where the embers played, a child of the inferno where the ancients stayed. My veins run fire, my heart beats stone. In a realm of shadow, I make my throne. Steel in my hand, but my spirit's the blade. Through the wreckage of the lost, I carve my way. The winds howl songs of the battles untold. With the echoes of the past, I burn and hold. I'm the ember that defied the cold. In the forge of chaos, my story's told. Through the mist and the storms, I'll never decay. Born of fire, I blaze my way. The forest whispers secrets, its roots run deep, but the fire in my chest won't let me sleep. Every step on the path is a spark to the flame. I'm a legend in the making, not a pawn in their game. The cliffs sing hymns to the skies I've claimed, while the rivers run red with the foes I've tamed. My breath is smoke, my thoughts ignite. In this world of shadows, I'm the only light. I'm the ember that defied the cold. In the forge of chaos, my story's told. Through the mist and the storms, I'll never decay. Born of fire, I blaze my way. The cairns mark paths where the brave once fell, but their voices guide me from the edge of hell. Ancient flames fuel the will to fight, and my soul is a beacon in the endless night. The embers fade, but I remain. Bound by the forge, yet free from chains. In the ruins, I find my name, a phoenix of shadow, unquenched by flame.
Hello there. I hope everybody's doing well. All right. So, got something weird going on, and my voice mod app has decided to stop working. Bah! So, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm just gonna have to give up the ghost on getting this fixed today. So, voice mod found a problem. What's the problem? I don't get it. I really don't. Anyway, maybe if I did this. No. Just jacked. What the? Where's my character? Oh, yeah, that whole low stance crap. Jesus. I gotta turn these binds off. It's cool and all, but damn, I'm over here trying to troubleshoot, and now my character's like all crouched out on the floor. Yeah, see, there I am. My life is just wonderful at the moment. Yep, just great. Yep. Story of my life. Yeah. Yep. Can't figure out what the hell's going on with my character. This stuff is great. These characters are awesome, and I can't figure out how to fix it. I'll get better at it, I swear. Eventually. Yep. 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 There we go. We're going to do that for a minute because, you know, I got nothing else better to do at the moment than troubleshoot my stream. It's funny. In a very gut-wrenching way. Okay. Yeah. That's all there. Wow. Mm-hmm. Man almighty. It shouldn't be this difficult. Really shouldn't. Hello, lurker. I swear to God, I'm here. I'm having a couple of problems. I'm hoping to get them fixed very, very soon.
Target destroyed. Mission complete.
Is it? No, it's not personas.
Frame shift drive charging.
That's not here. It's one of these. See, it's right here. Ah, poses. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I found it. I finally found it. Jeez Louise. God. It was getting painful. And it's still not 100% right, but at least it's visible now. Yeah, it was one of these. Keeps bouncing around. Not exactly my best moment. Yep. Oh. Oh, well, that's even better. Now I have a big green screen behind me. There we go. All right. Yeah, that got it reset. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Yep. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. As long as I don't tap on anything or press anything, it's going to be fine. All right, so how are my friends out there in the world of Twitchhood? Huh? Maybe there's, I don't know, a couple of people out there watching, lurking. If you are, thank you. Hey, what are you doing on the floor, dude? You've got a bed. Gosh. Eric, get up off the ground. I need to talk to you, and you're like... Get off the ground. Wake up. People are irritating. Okay. All right. Time to start building some basics around here. That's not where my hammer is. That's not where my hammer is. That's not where my hammer is. Where's my hammer? Oh, I bet it's in here. Nope, it's not in there. Should be. Is it in my inventory? Nope. Okay. God! Muskrat! Go back where you came from! Hi, Cooper. Yeah, it works. Yeah, muskrat. Trying to get me. Did you see he like popped out from right over there? Like right over there. Just came out here and screamed at me. Okay. Hey girl, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Okay, I was going to build stuff. That's what I was going to do. I was going to do it, and then the muskrat came out and, like, totally broke my concentration. I'm able to eat soft, chewable foods. Oh, yay! You're on to mechanical soft stuff. Hey, what's up?
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a
I was busy trying to get more stuff added to the stream. We're almost there. We're almost there. Need to find a way to average 3 viewers per stream, and then I'll have affiliate. So, looking forward to that. Trying to get everything ready. All right. Anyways, where did my hammer go? It's got to be in one of these boxes. No. Oh, good gravy. I swear to God, it was just here. No. Hold on. Yep, there it is. All right. I already found that thing like... Anyways. All right. I need help. Okay, so we basically got to patch this place. Ooh. Yeah. So, already got some of those. So we're going to start patching holes. I'll tell you what I'm first going to do. That's a roof piece. I don't want a roof piece. I want... That's what I want. Let's see. All right, take off the goddamn clip then. There we go. This poor old house. It needs some work. All right, take that. I'll eventually have to get this rubble out of here. I just need to get these bad pieces off. Are you happy now, you darn wizard fool? You got out. Fell through. Gonna have to put up like some orange cones or something. Do not enter this area while under construction. How'd you magically... Oh, wait, you're a magician. You're a wizard. That was a stupid question. Never mind. Actually, I think I want to do a significant adjustment to this place. You need light. Clean all this up. So we can make it look nice and pretty. You're dead. Why are you dead? What happened? What'd you do? You playing a game? Did you die? Me? What'd I do? How did you magically... Oh, duh, you're a wizard. That's right. Yeah. As soon as I said it, I was like, that's a stupid thing to say to a wizard. I mean, but he like literally he fell out because he fell through the opening in the floor, and he was walking around outside, and then I went inside, and then he's like back up there again. He didn't like walk around, and then I was like, "How'd you magically?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, he's a wizard, so I guess I shouldn't ask questions like that to a wizard." Okay. That's better. That's better. I'm going to make it all clean and pretty, shiny. Be the best rehab project ever. Better than I've ever done before. Anyway, that's the goal. So, how you guys doing today? We got 6 people checking out and lurking. Welcome, lurkers. Glad that you're here. Really appreciate that. I'll eventually get bored with the building stuff and need to switch to something else, but for now, this will be fine. You know, it's a good thing this game doesn't have Valheim-like mechanics, because that house would like fall down right now. I'm just here to hear the voice. The voice of God. Is that the voice you're trying to listen to right now? Okay. Yeah, I guess I better talk then if you're here for the voice. If you're here for the voice, I might want to talk a little bit. Alright. So, almost got all this rubble cleared up on this one side, and I'm gonna have to patch these holes. Actually, I think... What am I want to do? I want to do... I'm gonna go the cheapest route possible. Do we want a back door here? That might not be a bad idea. Let's make a back door. Every house should have a back door. And then patch those holes, huh? Yeah, that's what she said. Okay. Gotta fill them with something. Can't just leave it like that. Just be an affront to all that is natural. Okay. Get. Ah. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Alright, that's not bad. This will be quicker, I think. Trying to use the block removal method. As long as I don't... I still have to pack my bags for my trip that I'm leaving for out on first thing in the morning. Ooh, yeah, you definitely going to want to take care of that. Nothing worse than panicking about trying to get out the door on a last minute thing when you're trying to get out the door for a trip. Come on. It's no fun. Yeah, the princess. Yeah. Kids are such a blessing, they say. So much so, I've got 3. Although I wasn't expecting to be blessed twice with the last set. That just threw me for a loop. You talk about 2 kids that are polar differences from each other. Jeez. Yep, boy and a girl. They'll be 13 here at the end of summer. So, of course, you know, they know everything and I'm stupid. No, I love my kids. When they're sleeping. Not looking forward to the teens. Yeah. I mean, my first one, she was a great teen. Great. These two, they're every bit as difficult that I was, but there's two of them at the same time doing polar opposite stuff. Yeah. I love my kids when they're sleeping. That was something my grandfather used to say about me. God rest him. Yeah, my mom would too. We got on her nerves. And when I was growing up, my sister was the good one. And then I graduated high school. She was a freshman when I graduated. My middle sister was, and I would fist fight daily. Yeah. Me and my sister, we had a few knockdowns, drag-outs. But, you know, she was the good one. All she had to do was bat her little eyelashes and Dad would fold. Meanwhile, I sneezed in the wrong direction, got my ass beat. But now that I'm a dad to 2 girls and a boy, I get it. I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying I get it. Make us a little sidewalk here, fill in the hole that I made. But yeah, I graduated high school and then she went buck-ass crazy. We started to get along towards my freshman year of high school and her senior year. Yeah. These girls threatened to jump her at graduation and I was always a big girl, so my sister was like, don't make me get my little sister on you. In comes to me, a little sister that too, at least I head over them. Oh, I love it. I love that. I love stories like that. Those are the best. There's always someone bigger and better than you, bitch. Don't forget it. Always. Always, always, always. Yeah, I was always the bigger kid. I was one of the biggest kids in elementary school. One of the 2 tallest kids in middle school. You know. That changed a little in high school, but not by much. They're all like, that's your little sister? And I'm like, yeah, we got a problem. And let's just say we didn't see them after that. After graduation, yep. We won't disclose where the bodies are hidden, I understand. We won't say no. We don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. We were just chilling here, SA. We didn't see nothing. We didn't do nothing. Okay, so good. Yep. Probably turn my snap on. Might make things a little easier. Yeah, I grew up and went to high school. I graduated in '95, and it was a different time. But I'm here to tell you, I don't care what color you are. You don't approach a dude wearing Levi's and cowboy boots saying you're going to kick his white cracker butt. What was that? Well, hello and welcome. Welcome. First time chatter, Rogue Raven. Oh, Rogue Raven. Not Rogaine. I'm sorry about that. That's my dyslexia kicking in. I didn't read that correctly. Hi, my name is Epic Can Be. How are you? How are you doing? No, seriously. I mean, I don't always read very well, especially when I'm on the spot. But I'm glad you're here. I'm playing Enshrouded, and I'm working. Wahoo! There's that noise. It's a little late, but it's there. But I'm playing Enshrouded, and I'm just kind of working on this lovely location that I found. Rehabbing the area because, you know, the apocalypse was very, very hard on this particular cute little home, and I thought it had good bones to make a base out of. So, just kind of working on it. It looks like it was hit with a bombardment, to be honest. But I'm glad you're here. I do a variety of different game streams. I've been kind of on a kick here. Cheap views. Oh, well, guess what that means. Bye. See ya. Thank you, Cooper. Grr. Grr. You know, and here's the thing. I'm willing to bet that whatever website they're trying to get us to go to is just filled with nothing but malware and hacking crap. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. The sun's about to go down. This place needs lighting. It needs a lot of stuff. I need to work faster. When the sun comes up, I need to be moving on to a quest or something. Because you don't come watching Enshrouded for the base building. You may come to see what it looks like at the end, but you don't come watching Enshrouded for the base building. Not when it's this cool looking. Hey, they can hack your Twitch. Yeah, yeah. Hack your Twitch, or install malware, steal your money. Who knows? I mean, I'm here to tell you, as someone who's been in IT for a very, 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 very long time, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't care what they promise or whatever. If it was that easy to get a bunch of free views and things of that nature, well, I would be the one writing the bots to do it, right? I don't need some crackerjack malware coded crap to make things difficult for me and my life. I need to get the hydrate command and all that kind of stuff set up on my system. I wonder if we can program the avatar to hydrate based on a command. That'd be cool. I'm gonna figure that part out. I bet you that's doable though. All right, we're just gonna patch this wall right here real quick. I don't want any baddies to get in. Hey Cooper, what do you think of this song? That's a good channel redeem. Yeah, I thought that's what I was thinking. That'd be really cool, right? I gotta take a look at that. The app has the ability to do coding APIs to it. So if it'll allow for an API and they have documentation, I'm willing to bet I can figure it out. I can code a simple API. That's not a problem. I can't see. Well, that doesn't help either. All right, fine. Oh, I see, Cooper. Like to sit back and watch. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. That was that was my humor. I forgot about that. Not in my ear. Something tells me that Cooper's the kind of person that likes to have sweet nothings whispered in her ear. She keeps telling me not to whisper in her ear while she's putting the princess to bed. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the rest of that for now. We're just not gonna mess with it right now. Just not right now. Oh, I need a step there. We can take care of that with this. And then another one. There. Perfect. want to see if I've got a few things in my inventory I can plug that floor. No, I don't. I don't have very much. Okay, well... Jeez. Alright, can you make... blocks? No, you can't.
Happy to help.
Yeah, bite me. Glowing white substance. That would take care of my lighting problem. If I could find some of that. Well, hello! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in! Those are some cool emotes. Camphesius. Very cool name. Hi there, my name is Epic Ken B. We are playing, or I'm playing, but you guys are watching. I mean, that's what's going on there, but we're playing Enshrouded. Wonderful, wonderful game. Just call you Cam? Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Hi, Cam. You can call me Ken. You can call me Epic. You can call me Ken B. You can call me EKB. Whatever floats your boat. You can call me crazy. I've been known to be called crazy, and I don't mind it a whole lot. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciated that. That was a lot of fun, and it was just so much all at the same time. It was really hard to kind of keep track of what was going on all around me. But it was cool. So I'm very glad you're here. I actually, you know, I wasn't even supposed to stream yesterday. I actually have it on my schedule as my day off, but I don't know why I jumped on and just started streaming. I guess it's kismet, fate, whatever you want to call it. Definitely worked out well. And I couldn't have been happier with the result. All right, so now that that's all said and done, yeah, I'm so glad. That was a blast. That had to be one of the best times ever. I've not streamed in over a year. Been working on a book. What kind of book? Can you tell me, or are you under contract with your publisher and so kind of can't say anything? I know how that goes. I've horror fantasy novel. There you go. There you go. My wife would read that. No publisher yet. Okay, self-publishing. Hello, Phantom Wifey. Welcome back in. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much for coming. Check things out. So I'm a poet. Yo. I am a poet. I've had one of my poems published. Wars of what was the name of the title of that book? Wars of Truth. I'm considered a friend of the military veterans community, not only here in the States, but in the UK and abroad. I was part of a really cool documentary where I did a lot of videography for that documentary in Ireland back in 2013, or not 2013, 2023. And I met this wonderful British vet who had become a poet and an advocate in her country and over in England, and she reached out to me later that year. We did a collaboration. I gave her a few poems to pick from, and one of them got published in her book. So that was my first published poem. It was really cool. And then I started using that skill set to posted cover art in a picture and video section on Castle's next. Yeah, I'm on his Discord too. I'll have to go check that out. But yeah, I went and got that, and we collaborated. And now I also I take poems. I mean, I literally like dug into an old shoebox, pulled out poems from 20, 30 years ago that I wrote. And I've been converting those into song lyrics and getting artists to take those on as songs that we hope to maybe have released here this year, later this year. So looking forward to that. I haven't thought about doing a full-fledged book on my own though. That would be an interesting idea. Although I couldn't do your genre. My wife would totally dig your genre, but not me. That's not me. Wife loves that genre. I'm a sci-fi geek. So what can I say? It's just what I am. A poet with a voice, holy smokes. No wonder your wife snatched you up. Well, she's the 5th one, so the other 4 threw me back. I don't have resentments. I don't have resentments. I don't have resentments. I'm just saying. But this one had my wedding band tattooed on this time, so there was no taking it off. She had it tattooed on. Yeah, well, I'm not the easiest man in the world to live with. An artist who is also a technical engineer is a complicated person to have as a loving partner. I'm just saying. So I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. I have my strengths, I have my weaknesses. I try to lean into my strengths these days and not my weaknesses, or waste too much time on my weaknesses. Because, let's face it, if you're not focusing on your strengths and you're wasting a lot of time on stuff that it takes you 5 times more effort to get done. Let's see. Okay, I could follow the melody. I can go for the mortar. Hey, do we want to get a cat? I'm complimented too, apparently. Yeah, I mean, everybody really is, but we're going to go find a cat. We're going to go find a cat. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I can't get the cat because I don't have the farmer that has... the farmer's the one that makes the cat bait to capture the cat. So that won't work. No, we're gonna have to do something else. Yeah, well, she can wait. Here we go. All right, let's go get the farmer. We'll do that. We'll get the farmer. That way we can make bait for the cat. We'll do this. Added you to Discord and sent a message. Awesome. Cool. I will have to check that on one of my other computers here in a moment. I got one running OBS, one running the game, and I need to get this Linux box to run Discord for me on one of my screens. This new software for my VTuber character really eats resources. But I for sure will check out your Discord message. Promise. You know, I need to go check that charity Operation Rocket Troops and see where they are on the series. See if they've started releasing stuff from the RLA that I did the videography for. Helped. It'd be cool to see. They've been releasing it on YouTube. Ah! Ha! You missed. That took care of that. Alright, gather this stuff up real quick. And onward. Location reached. Well, what's reached? Weathered encampment. Okay. How am I supposed to get the farmer? Oh, it's up there. Ah! I don't need no stinking stairs. Ooh. This one looks dangerous. Oh. Yeah. Pew. Waypoint, in case I die. And swing, baby, swing. Woohoo! I pushed the button. Bing, bing, bing. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Got that. This destruction while playing is completely optional. Who am I kidding? Of course it isn't. Maybe I should have gone up there. Wow. Hehehe. That I've got a better bow already. Salvage. I pushed the button again. All right. Where is everybody? Chatter's got quiet on me. Makes me worried, makes me think you don't like me. I don't see anything else over here to pick up. Alright. Oh, so after the stream yesterday, I sent everybody on a raid over to Life is a occasion. Everybody calls him Life. Or at least he says that. I don't know if they really do or not, but really nice guy. And him and another guy that I happen to follow happen to know each other. And he goes by Glitch. And they both play Enshrouded, and I am looking... very much looking... Whoa! Almost landed in that lava. I am very much looking forward to a potential collaboration with those guys, so I let them know I was interested if they we're so inclined. So I'm kind of excited about that prospect. Whoop. See? Fell into the lava anyway. That would be sweet. I like those two guys. That'd be fun. Where's the third button? Oy be they. Where are you? Location above, maybe? Gotta find that third button if I want to get where I want to go. See what happens when you go out of order, kids? Well, at least those are turned off. You know what? This is a good opportunity right here. When I get to the top of this, nothing's coming after me or anything like that. Let's see here. Hydrate. We're going to hydrate first. And as my dad used to say, smoke them if you got them. God rest him. Yeah, gotta get it. Stretch. Okay, so... I do have Discord running. Alright, I don't want to dox anybody, so I'm going to pull this up on the other screen. Except DM. Ooh. Okay, so are you using Lillian in the same aspect as oh, what was the name of that series? Like True Blood? That'd be sick. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, my wife would totally dig this, Cam. Totally dig it. That is... I'm gonna... Do you mind if I show her this? If you're still watching? If not, I'll just DM you later. What's going on? What's going on? Is everything working? Did I mess something up? Hello?
Good day to you.
Not you, computer. Okay, is my stuff locked up? Yes, it is. That would explain a lot. That would explain a lot. All right, I can't see chat. I think the last thing I see is Cooper attempting to send a message. I don't know. Maybe. This is tragic. Oh, let's see. Okay. Hi. Okay, I'm here. All right, I'm here. You're here. Am I here? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, good. All right, so the stream's still intact. It's just the chat window on the computer that's running OBS is locked up, but everything else seems to be working. So we're just going to leave it alone, I guess. Anyways, good. We're here together. Yay. So yes, you can. All right, awesome. Thank you very much, Cam. That's very cool of you. She digs that kind of stuff. You publish, you let me know. She'll be one of the first ones to buy your book. I am sad though, because my game is fine. Everything else here is fine, but the chat on my favorite screen for watching you guys, which is right below my playing screen, is locked up. Last thing I see is Cam saying I sent you a Discord message. So maybe I can fix it, maybe I can't. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. As long as I can see you on a screen, I just won't be as quick. Can't wait for people to read it. I've got ideas, 2 more books plus spin-off. People, I mean, yeah. I get it as someone who, when I got published on that one poem, I mean, I bought copies of that book to send to people I care about. So, I get it. Yeah, OBS is like locked up solid. Windows is locked up solid. Damn, I don't know how I'm still streaming. But it's obvious that it is. Music's still going and everything. That's what's all running off that computer. All right, well, hey, it is what it is. We're gonna pretend that everything is fine. We're gonna pretend everything is fine here. It's all good. It's fine. I just need to figure out how to get where I need to finish this temple off. Not down there. Or is it? That would be classic. Is it one of those scenarios where you must go down in order to go up? Nope, that's not gonna work. Damn it. That was, well, I still got burned a bit, singed. There's got to be some way to get up there. I'm just not seeing it. don't see it. I don't see it. Hmm. Oh, I bet you that's just a way back up if you fall. Yep, that's all it is. I don't remember this being so difficult. What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? Let me think. Think. Well, that didn't work. Is there a bed in this tent? If there is, I'm gonna take a nap. There we go. Get the daylight out. Okay. There's more than one way to defer a feline. That's so silly. All I had to do was come that way. Where's the secret? Where's the secret? Oh, is this it? Yep. There's the button. God, that took way too long. Yay, goat bait. Now we can tame goats. And get bait for cats. Go on that cat mission. Oh yeah, I can make a beehive now. Oh, what's over here? Rabbit. Oh, those are tame wolves. Those are scavenger wolves. Yeah. What else is over here? No. Pick. I'll take that. Oh! Thought you were going to catch me. Alright, well, since I'm here, might as well loot a few things. Alright. Gonna have plenty of scrap metal for a few days. Oh, it's just a tavern. No beds, no nothing. Gotcha. All right. What else is over here? Really? Okay.
Mission complete. All targets eliminated. Welcome back, Commander. Until next time.
Ooh, a letter. Martha's diary, entry 1. Still nothing to eat. Still nothing to serve. Bones and scraps, watery soup. When we will meet our demise. New traveler arrived, hungry and tired. She wanted me to leave the bones in her stew. A quiet anger lingered in her eyes, wild, determined, like a starving wolf. I offered her a room, but she declined with a grudge. Marched into the woods up north to sleep on the cold, hard ground. A brute. She belongs in the wild anyhow. Okay. Well, you know, to each their own. You got to be mean about it. Oh, I lost my rest buff. Fix that real quick. All right, let that rest buff get up there. Check on the chat. Looks like you guys are still hanging, lurking. Cool. Let's see. Ah. Let's see what happened. this is... Oh, there's something down here. Including a green lantern. A skull one. That's kind of cool looking. All right, I think that's it for this spot. Guess we should teleport back. Yep. No, I don't see anything of consequence. Sorry, doggies. Take that. Thank you. Ooh, is there anything in here? Nope. All right. All right, I guess we'll go to... Well, I guess we'll go in here. Check this out. We're already here anyway, right? No, don't sit. I wrote this song right here, and this game actually technically inspired the lyrics. Oh, it's down here. They did do some modifications to the terrains in the buildings with that last patch. It's obvious. You wouldn't notice it unless you restarted the server or the map from the beginning, if you had been playing from last year. Nice little additions. Oh, that's a hollowed hall. I bet. Bet. Those are hard. Nothing but salt and bones. That's all they're made of. Ah, where'd you two come from? Ah, maybe there. Oh boy. Number one key here, don't die. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm... How much room... I don't have any room in my backpack to do this mission. Can I consolidate? A little. Salvage that, salvage that. Salvage. Gives me a little room. Welcome back, little floaty head dude. You can cover my back while I check things out. What? Dog. Sure hasn't been much down here worth coming for, that's for sure. Alright, well. Still nothing worth coming down here for. No secret doors. So what's the point? Oh, how long have I been streaming? Hour and a half? Whoa. And all that for a pair of blunt knives. Oh well. Alright, guys. Well, I think it's high time I head back to... Now that's a Hallow Hall. Okay, no wonder. I wonder which one this one is. Ah, it's not openable. Huh. Okay, well. Let's see where we are. Alright, just been there. Westcott, Abandoning Hunters Camp, Flame and Shroud. Fergie's Farm. Oh, I haven't been to Fergie's Farm in a long time. Let me know what your wife says, man. Oh, well, she has a pretty early bedtime. She's been recovering from cancer. She's in remission, but she goes to bed like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, every night. So Probably won't be until tomorrow. But I will definitely be in touch afterwards. She will definitely want to read it. I know her. I know her taste. She's going to think it's really cool. And she will be looking forward to your official published book, Cam. All right, so the music stopped. This is fun. The music has stopped, and I can't control that machine at the moment because Windows is apparently locked up. Huh. This is not the Fergie's farm I remember. Alright, we'll do these. Take care of some of this mess. Oh, thank you very much. I mean, she's... Between the cancer and the treatments, she won't ever be the same, but she's still here and in remission, so she just doesn't have the stamina she did when she did 3 years ago. It's the new normal that we had to learn how to adapt with, that's all. Alright, well, I guess I'm going down here. Oh no, not spiders! This is definitely not the Fergie's farm I remember. Hey, Malak, what's going on, man? I hope you had a better day today. Ah, there's something back there. Of course it's full. No, these books, I don't need these books. Good, I'm glad. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that very, very much. Excuse me. All right, we can get those anywhere. We can get those anywhere, but we need that. I don't need to use the toilet, but thanks. Gotta survive tomorrow, then 3 days off. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. You're right. We just got one more day. Of course, I don't get 3 days off, but that's okay. Still 2 days. 2 days are better than no days. All right. How is this Fergie's farm? This is not the Fergie's farm I remember. Fergie's farm was different. When the game first came out, Fergie's farm, it was all about Fergie and her brother and them darn wolves. Now, there's obviously they didn't get rid of the wolves part because they were all over this place. I don't see any evidence that Fergie and her brother had a place here. What's this? Oh. Maybe the lore changed. There's a bed here. I'm going to sleep first, and then I'll read that letter. All right. So now we have a letter. Finn, the wolves have got to go. Okay, I remember this letter. Grab the axe and drive those wolves away at once. Okay, that was basically the same thing she said in the original. The house has changed. It didn't have all these spiders in it. Wonder what's up here. Yeah, I'm tearing up what's left of their house. All right, what can I sacrifice? Well, I can eat that. Nope, I can't because I already got food in the belly. I can delete that because I can get twigs anywhere. Nails are important. Alright, so I think now part of the lore is to find out where Fergie's brother ended up dying. I think it's in one of these caves. Yep, wolf cave. This will be one of the first survivors I find. No, not survivor. Something else. I don't know what they are. We'll need this. Because I already have rings. Yep, this is basically where he fell, met his end. completed. Wolves at the door. Yep, there's Fergie Mills. Oh. I need it. Do I have the spot? No, I don't have a spot. God, this stuff is mineable. Whoa. Well, hello. You know, no matter how many times I have to play this part of the game, always makes my heart hurt to hear that whimpering sound that they make the wolves make. Not enough stamina. Classic. Oh, well, I don't have a rested buff. That would explain a lot of it. All right. Back to base. All right. So I must have done something good because the shroud approves the altar.
Greetings.
Oh, now you want me to go to the Hell Halls.
It's still magic, even if you know how it's done.
So?
Yay.
Stay sharp.
All right. I've got to unload and then figure out what I'm going to do next. No, I don't want that. Oh, wait. What Those can go there. Those can go there. Do I have rock? No, I don't have rocks. Oh, wait. Do have that, though. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching tonight. As soon as I'm done unloading here, I think I'm going to go ahead and raid out. Hello! Whoa, hold on a second. Wow, okay. Never mind. Rogue Raven just stopped in and raided. Hello. Hello, Rogue Raven. I hope you're doing well tonight. And thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, I can't leave now. I just got a few more people to come in here. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. All right. Hello, Raiders. Who do we have following you today, Rogue? Whole bunch of friends and family and all kinds of goodness. Hi, guys. My name is Epic Kinby. Bullies. Ah, well, wouldn't be the first time I've had to deal with those in my life. So, they're welcome here too. The best you can do is love them, regardless. Bunch of bullies. Yeah. Well, good. Maybe they'll taunt me a little bit and wake me up. They're nice to everyone else. Oh, okay. Well, I get it. Well, welcome in, guys. My name is Epic Kinby. And this is day 2 with the VTube character. And the software has already locked up my streaming machine. So it's a good thing I game on one machine and stream on another. But everything seems to be working. I just can't do anything with it until I decide to end the stream, I guess. But I hope you guys are here. Go ahead and give me a follow. I'm still grinding on that affiliate path, so give me a follow. It doesn't cost you anything. I've got some panels down below. You can really mess with me if you want. I got a couple of jump scare items in there and a few other sound bits and whatnot. Still expanding that library. I'm playing Enshrouded. And I just finished grabbing a few survivors of the apocalypse that has befalled this world. As we fight back the evil shroud. Matter of fact, we're going to unload them suckers right here, right now. So, let's see. Ah, yes. Tab. And now we'll have... Yay, the farmer! And we found this guy.
Hey!
Well, that's done. Hi. Where is everyone?
Wow.
I thought the Springlands were safe, but our fields are empty. Where did everyone go? Before I met my early end, Fort Kelvin was the bastion of hope. Have you been there? Is anyone left? Maybe someone like me, a lost soul, is still holding on. Who knows? My kind are simple folk. All we need is some food and warmth. Sheltered bed. If you have one to spare, I'll gladly take it. Pick one and assign it to me with your summoning staff. Now, of course you want a bed.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, where'd that farm lady go? Oh, there she is.
So,
Oh, that's coming from the carpenter. Yeah, okay. Did you mention you had 7 ants?
be
Okay.
seeing you.
You're actually technically not the person I wanted to talk to, so get out of the way. I want to talk to the lady. Move it. Move it. Move it. Thank you.
I'm all ears.
Ah, we're all homesick. Myself included. Can you build me a room? So you can make it feel more like home. Okay. Everybody wants a bed and a room and... Jeez. People are getting greedy.
Ah, my favorite patron.
Okay. All right, so now we got to find... Ah, let's see. You're still here, by the way? Okay, good. I was wondering if you fell asleep or if the
You've got
princess
a
took
good
over the
eye,
night.
Rainborn.
I need to get a door. I need a door. Do you have a door? Let's see. I need wooden nails. Okay.
Measure twice, cut once.
I need a door for that spot. I also need a couple other things, but anyway. Ah, nails. All right. No. No. I can put those bombs there. The metal scraps. Ah. There's where I kept that stuff. So that. Nails. Oh, yeah, I also needed scrap too, didn't I? I don't know why I put it away. Hey. Where'd that little carpenter guy go? Alright. Door. There it is.
One block at a time.
There we go. Now we have a back door. All right. Okay, so hello, raiders. Do we still have anybody left from the raid? It's hard to tell. I had such a low count to begin with. I gotta build these guys' beds, and I gotta do all this other stuff. I just can't do it all in one stream. Not to mention I need materials. I already get the stuff out of here. Nope. Go ahead and finish putting stuff away, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. We definitely need the views right now. Also need to build more places to put stuff, apparently. I sure hope so. I really hope so, Cooper. And if not today, it'll come. It will come. I do need a lot more building material, though. Hey, wait a minute. I wonder if I can get the cat yet. Or if I can make the cat big. Hold on. Come back here. I need to know if you'll make... Alright, so there's the cat pillow. Okay, so we need that. And cat bait. Okay, so I need... Wow, 3 different kinds of raw meat. Okay. Well, I guess I better get it. Got a cat we gotta rescue. Hey, where'd you go? All right. Where'd you go? Wow. Straight up left. Swear to God, she was like right there. Oh, you're the hunter. I need the... Okay, well, when in doubt. Oh, of course you show up right as I'm getting ready to summon you. That's funny. What it... I have to assign you a bed first. Okay. Alright. Let's find you a bed. Not like I have anything else better to do right now. Oh, I gotta go to the carpenter for that too. Oh, cheese and crackers. Why can't I just craft a simple bed?
One walk at a time.
Alright, well, there's more than one way to defer a feline. If you can't make a bed, take one. What? You don't recognize the term, there's more than one way to defer a feline? It's basically a different way of saying there's more than one way to skin a cat. Get it? Defer a feline? Ha ha ha. There. Now, is everybody happy now? You have beds.
Patience and care, friend. Huh?
All right, so I'm healing things. Everybody keeps telling me to go to the
Don't be a
Revelwood,
stranger.
so if I remember correctly, that's a good thing.
Never look back.
Wait, where'd you go? I need cat food and a cat bed. And technically, right now, I just need the bait, so I can go get the cat.
Farewell.
Leave that goat alone, bad dog. Looks like the sun's about to go down. By the way, if anybody is in need of a community gaming server and wants to play stuff like Valheim or Enshrouded, or you'd be surprised what I can do at a pretty darn low cost, by the way. And if you have an existing Discord server that I can join, I will gladly join your Discord, become a part of your community, and get your community a low cost, if not free, community server to play on. My gift to my fellow streamers. You know, Cooper, that's a very valid question. I don't think I am. Surprisingly. I know we're both in Sunflowers, but I don't think you've ever invited me to yours. Yes, something is definitely different. I cut my hair. Just a little. Off the top. Well, according to you, Cooper, I already looked like I was 10 years younger than I actually am. And that's the fleshy version of me. So, you know. Anyway. So it'd be like 20 years younger than you actually are? Yeah. Yeah, I'm up there a little bit. I have to say, not a fan of it. There ain't a darn thing I can do about it. So what's going on with you, Bacon? Yeah, the whole VTuber idea is a new one. Like yesterday was like the first time I ever tried it. It's not bad. I like it. Just got back from dinner. Ooh, what did you have? Come on, spill, make us all hungry. Make us all wish we. What the hell was that? Oh, mayfly. Like a real mayfly. Okay. Chicken, bacon, and ranch hoagie. Oh, oh. Nom, 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 nom. That sounds yummy. That sounds so yummy. One, you had me at bacon. Okay. What's in my mind? Oh, pork chops. The other white meat, as it was commercialized when I was a young man. And yes, I love pork. I do love pork. It is one of my favorites. I guess I'm going to have to put this here. And then I need to go to sleep. Making a white sauce with white rice. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oven baked. Remember, if there's no colors, no flavor. All right. So, since I have all you wonderful people here, we're going to rescue a cat. BS, Ken? Yeah. What's going on, Eric? Eric of the Wood. The most noble of noblemen. I don't know, Maylock. Just saying, no color, no flavor. For a good sear on my pork, thank you very much. Oh no, no stamina! Ah, son of a biscuit eater. That didn't go my way, did it? Guess I should have, I don't know, done something like eat. Jeez. It's always the simple things that come and get you. White sauce is a white Alfredo sauce. It's literally butter and a shit ton of Parmesan. Yeah. Okay, well, now that I've managed to darn near kill myself, in the game, that is. Let's try this again. Oh wait, I don't have enough of a rest buff. Ah. Yeah, I am I'm a huge pork chop fan. I do prefer a good sear on it. What I just said is the original. Oh boy. Now we're getting into a culinary fight between chefs in the chat. This is going to be interesting. I think I'm just going to sit back and watch this and just kind of gaslight you guys a little bit. How's that sound? No cream needed in Alfredo sauce? Really? Butter, parm, pasta water. Mmm. Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting, like, really hungry. All right, anybody want to get in on that action? Come on. Let's hear about it. Let's fight about cheese and pasta water. Sounds like a worthy thing to argue about. Let's go. He is correct, but a little cream makes it. Oh well, you know, hey, that is probably what Gordon Ramsay would say now, wouldn't he? So, everybody, any people that aren't chefs know who Gordon Ramsay is. You donkey! You donut! The guy that says a lot of stuff like that while yelling at people. Yeah. Shiat. Traditional ones, the ones that's literally made off the wheel of the Parma. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We both are surprised to be chefs. Yeah. You know, my oldest daughter is actually studying to be a chef. So, wish she was here. Let her weigh in on this action. You been to culinary school, Mela? Oh boy. Oh. Classically trained. Look out. Look out. It's about to get smug in here. Hello, Pack. Best dessert I've ever tried. Sticky toffee. Sticky toffee cake. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I am going to go to bed hungry tonight. By the way, for those of you guys who are just joining, I'm gonna go rescue a cat. No, leave that rabbit alone. Bad doggies. So it's just another BOTW Valheim-like game. I'd say there's more story, better graphics, but I can see where a lot of people would draw those parallels. And there are some parallels. So there's building, there's fighting, There are specific quests, but what you can get, yes, if you've played Valheim, you can tame certain critters and things like that. So yes, you can tame critters here. That is actually a recent addition as a result of not the last patch, but the one before that. All those handwritten notes in the cookbooks. When I was a young man, when I first moved out on my own, I would go to garage sales and buy those cookbooks, Malok, that people would put in garage sales without any respect to what was truly in them, and made them my own so that they would be cared for. And I give them to my kids when I move on. It was one of the first things I did when I got my first place. That and a waffle iron. Old school waffle iron at a garage sale. I went garage sale hunting, and those were the two things I set out to get. Be careful, goats. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, I'd never sell mine as priceless. Exactly. But someone, like I said, when I went on that first hunt, I was 18 years old. I had just signed the lease on my first place, and I knew I wasn't going to get my mom's cookbook. Not yet. I mean, she's still with us, and, I'm 48 years old now. Or about to be 48 anyway. So, I went on the hunt. I went out and hitting up garage sales. And that's what I did. Someone didn't have the same respect to that. Knowledge to be shared, it must be shared. Exactly. So, I mean, somebody didn't think that they could do, I guess, those recipes justice. I don't know what the reason was. I didn't ask. I simply paid what they asked for it and said thank you. Right? And that's what I did. That, and I really wanted an old school waffle iron. So. There you go. How close am I to being affiliate? I'm super close. 2.9 average views is what I'm currently waiting on. So yesterday we got, thanks to a wonderful raid, I got the necessary followers. So it's just the average views per stream now that is lacking, and when I checked it today, it was at 2.9. I mean, we're doing pretty good right now. I mean, 5 isn't bad. I mean, I could raid out at this point. I'm at 2.5 hours streaming. I could raid out at this point, and it would probably help. But you guys are here and talking and interacting, then, that's a thing too. Which helps, so I thought maybe I'd hang, especially after I got raided by, Raven. She brought her people over here. I think it's a her, I can't remember. But yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I can't just leave now. And then you guys came in here and started chatting and keeping me company and all that fun stuff. And now I don't really want to, but I never could. Ah, damn hole in the ground. Yeah, I like my peeps. I like the community that we've got going between our little groups and our fun streaming friends, you know? Yeah, straight up laid down on the bed. Okay, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be. I don't think it is. Knights of the Old Republic. Hell yes, dude. Love that game. BioWare did a great job on both KOTOR 1 and 2. And I was so upset when whoever was responsible for pulling the plug on 3, I was not happy about that. I guess there wasn't anything there I was really supposed to be focused on, so. Whee! I love my glider. That is so much fun. You don't get gliders in Valheim. Not without mods. I enjoyed KOTOR, the online one, when it was a subscription. But the new system is dumb. You know, when that came out, you know, the fact that it was pay to play when it came out, I was like, no thanks. But there was supposed to be like another BioWare, you know, a real KOTOR 3. And, well, it never happened. I gotta remember to come back and get that. And those because you let me know, and I love all you support me. Yeah, we support you, Malak. 100%. You're good people. You guys make me wish my... Alright. So what's the secret here, guys? What's the secret? What's going on? Where's the cat? Sure is a... Oh, there's the cat. Okay. Alright. Now we gotta lure the cat. Where'd you go, kitty kitty? That wrong one. Dang it. All right. Here, kitty. Get the snack. Get the snack. Pet the cat. Good kitty. All right, now we walk away from the kitty. We try to do it again. All right. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, take the snack. Take the snack. Good kitty. That's a good kitty. Okay. All right. Now we got you. Now we got you. We'll take you somewhere safe. This place isn't safe for the kitty. I'm grinding to Hunter rank 200 in the Monster Hunter, currently at 135. Hell yes, dude. Let's go. Good job. Total W there. All right, so let's see. There's a bed, there's some nails, and some books. Not that I really care about the books because they don't do anything but make decorations, but okay. Ah, bricks. Okay, well, that was a good thing. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Bad flowers. Man, I tell you what, man. Every time I get on Twitch, though, there's always somebody playing Monster Hunters. I mean, lots of people are playing that game. Seems to be extremely popular. What kind of video card do you have, Malok? How's the graphics running on? I mean, because it looks like a pretty graphically intense game. So what kind of video card do you have to rock to play that well? Okay. Alright, I gotta find a way to open that. Oh, you're playing on PC. Oh, you're playing on PS5. Okay. As for PC, you have no clue? Okay. I'm slinging them things on schedule 1. Don't know what that means. Wait a minute. Another cat? How many cats are here? I don't remember there being more than one cat. Well, let's see. Based on the hardware of the PS5, I would say that a good 4060, 4070 would be absolutely required. All right, I got 2 damn cats with the same freaking name. I didn't know that was the way it was going to go down. That's a glitch. Wasn't like that when I rescued the cats the first time. By the way, I don't know what the AMD equivalent is. Up until right before the 5000 series came out, I was a hardcore NVIDIA fan. Right now, I actually wouldn't mind if AMD did something to absolutely slaughter them in the messed up situation that NVIDIA has themselves in right now with that 5000 series. I think it's a total letdown, and the stuff that they've put out is so overpriced and of crappy quality. It might actually, if you get a perfectly good one, if you get a perfectly good 5000 series NVIDIA, then fine. If you're willing to spend that much, I mean, when I got my 4080 Super, I spent $900 on it. $900 for a 4080 MSI Super. And I know that that was too much. But I had already had a 3060. I already had a 4070. And for the next PC build, that's what I was going to do. I like my 4080. I am really disappointed in how I was literally about to buy a 4090 before the new ones came out. I wish I had, because right now I can yank my 4080 out of my computer. Get affiliate. How am I supposed to throw pennies at you if you are not affiliate? Hey, I'm trying. I've grown disappointed in your 3090. Yeah, well, I mean, I would have a 4090 right now, but I was told to wait. The 5000 series were about to come out, and I did, and I regret it. I can actually pull my 4080 MSI Super out of my gaming computer right now, put it on eBay, and pay off the last year of my car note with the money I'd get from it. That is insane to me. Yeah, it is that the used market on the 4000 series is that nuts right now. Because NVIDIA quit making the 4000 series months in advance of the 5000 release, which is something they never did before. And now people are discovering, one, the day of release, you had companies who were supposed to be releasing MSRP models who didn't. They were going for $200, $300, $400 more than MSRP. Even though NVIDIA said, well, those are supposed to be MSRP models. I have a Zodiac 3090. My 4070 is a Zodiac. For $1,800 during the height of COVID. And it's just been fine. It runs hot. Coupled with an i9, which runs hot. Well, if you can get your i9, are you running an AIO? Are you running a water cooler? Or are you running a air-cooled system? The whole thing gets hot. AIO, okay. Is it refillable, maintenanceable AIO? Okay, all right. And how many years ago did you put thermal paste on that sucker when you built it? Three, 4 years ago. All right. Well, you know this, Eric. You're not dumb. There's always a risk when you open up a PC and start doing stuff. Listen, first thing you got to do, everything starts at the CPU. I would open it up, take the AIO out, and I would blast that grill with a whole bunch of compressed air at about 150 PSI. Then I would dust off the inside of that entire thing, the entire computer, get it clean, reapply new thermal paste, get that in there. And since you're going to be getting the compressor out, I'd take that 3090 out and I'd blow the hell out of it with an air compressor. I wouldn't blow. Never mind. I would blow it out with the air compressor and get it all cleaned up. And then I'd probably stick about 2 or 3 more fans. They have these fans that you can buy. I've seen them on Amazon. I have a few myself where they are 4 fans daisy chained together via barrel, 4 PC fans, 12-volt PC fans. You're making logic and sense? Oh, of course I am. I mean, look at this face. I mean, isn't it a face that screams logic and sense? But then anyways, I would, after I was done with that, that's exactly what I would do is I would go and, yeah, now I've lost my train of thought. Damn it. You got lucky. Oh, after I reapplied the thermal paste. Yes, after I reapplied the thermal paste, I would just, attach a couple more fans on the outside of the case, shoving more air inside the case. Scream synth. Oh, hey. It's better than an AI. The synth is better than AI. Right? Yeah. And after that, I would go ahead and just run it like that. I'd put those extra fans in there, run them off straight 12 volts using their little external potentiometer and just push more air through it. That'll keep it cool for a few more years. Take out the filter front intake, slap another on top of current 3. So I would actually mount them to the outside, and you can use, what I've done is I use these little round magnets that actually have the M4 threading on the inside, and then use M4 threaded bolts and push them through the fans, and that way you can attach the cooler in any fashion form you want, whether it's through a top ventilation, front ventilation. I wouldn't bolt them on necessarily, but I could use those magnets. That way I can easily take it off without having to modify the case. The AI server is got extra fans on it that I run here, and I'm running 230 MSI, no, Asus 3060s, 12 gigabytes of VRAM apiece. And I have 3 on the front, 1 on the back. The AIO blade has 240 millimeter on top. 3 on the front will help, but yeah, that AIO, given it's only a 240, I would definitely take it out, clean it like hell. I bet you it's probably just got 3 years worth of dust in there, even though it may look clean on the outside. Just like the radiator of a car, you gotta get the bugs out of the grill every once in a while. It's my delicate baby. I understand. 1962 Mustang is a delicate baby too, but you still take it and get it washed every once in a while, don't you? You still put wax on the paint. Stays on silk satin while the rest of us are on concrete. Yeah, well. Listen, you know, Tesla loved a pigeon, so I mean, I can't tell you what you can love and how you can treat like that. Yeah, but washing doesn't involve potentially bricking the car. Yeah, that's true, but it does mean that you might, just might, get a ding or worse when you take it to the car wash. You're very, very welcome. I'm glad I can actually impart some wisdom on you youngins. Yeah, youngins. You know, there's a good chance if my dad was still alive, he'd probably think I sounded like him. All right. Crazy people. We have cats. We have 2 cats. I wasn't expecting to have 2 cats. So why don't we just... I don't know. I guess we just turn them loose for now. Did I even make a bed for them? No, I didn't. So they're just going to have to run loose. For now. They're cats. Once you said you had like hella PCs and servers, and I was like, this guy is a font of knowledge. Oh well. Yeah, I've got so many here that at the moment, with the game going and the streaming PC going simultaneously, the office is pulling 1,296 watts total consumption out of here right now. That's how many machines I've got. And when I stop streaming and stop gaming, Bet your air conditioner's top dollar. The Daikin, I have a Daikin central air conditioning system, but I have an LG roll around window unit retailed for like $550 when I got it. That's in the office here with me with all these machines. And I hired an electrical company to come run 2 dedicated 20 amp circuits into in this room. In addition to the 15 amp circuit that was already run to it. That's what you got to do. You're right. I couldn't run all this shit on one 15 amp circuit. Okay. So guys, I am definitely getting tired and I'm starting to ramble about just about anything. So it's getting dangerous. We should probably raid out. So thank you guys so much for hanging with me tonight. Really appreciate it. If you're going to stick around for what's to come next, awesome. If not, that's okay too. Let's see who's playing tonight. Let's see. Anybody I know? Glitch is on, and he's been up for what looks like... Yep. Maybe he's still going. Oh, yeah. He's got the whole wizard thing going. So we're going to raid Glitch. He's somebody I know. Well, I don't know him personally, but he's a good guy. I'm in his Discord. He's a good guy. So we're going to raid in 3 minutes. So thank you all very much. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Bye.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
That scared the shit out of me again. How's stream? Yo, Cooper, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're having a good night. Ken, how was Enshrouded?
You got the gift. Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
Let's go up here. There we go. I was actually lurking you. There we go. Greetings, programs. How's stream? What'd you guys get up to? Cooper, I hope you're having a good night. Maylock? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I apologize. Thank you so much for the follow. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Anybody that does not know me here, you got the first cat. Hell yeah, that's fantastic. So have you gotten the dog yet? Any other animals? Anybody new here? My name's Glitch. Once the viewer list updates, I've been historically a piece of shit tonight, so I apologize. I've slacked on a lot of points to give you guys for the giveaway. So next Sunday, this coming Sunday, the top left of the screen there, we're doing a giveaway. 3 gift cards. It's not going to be $10. One's going to be $20, and 2 are going to be $10. It's not going to be obviously the start of the stream, but sometime next Sunday, this coming Sunday, will be 3 giveaways. So once the viewer list updates here to welcome in all the raiders, I'm going to give a bunch of free tickets out because that's the 3rd raid tonight. So I've been slacking and I didn't give out points for the first 2. So you guys are all going to get 30 tickets into the giveaway. Dash, I got to go and get some packed up for my trip. Oh, hell yeah, Cooper. No worries at all. No worries at all. Post-stream care is absolutely important. Whether you're a viewer or streamer, doesn't matter. Doing what you need to do in real life and doing whatever is best for you is far more important than staying here. Hope you're wherever you're going, your trip goes great. Not on this server. Okay, that's fair. Wait, so I don't recall. Are you guys doing a community server then? Are you playing with others? mod during my stream, such as oh, that's nice. That's super nice. So it looks like I need to go down, but I don't know how the fuck to get there. Like, it looks terrifying. Okay, well that's all lava, so I can't go that way. I mean, I guess maybe down there. Fuck it, let's try. What could go wrong? Right? Oh yeah, this is it. Alright, there's a lot of dudes here. Oh, there's a lot of dudes here. Holy shit. Alright, well. Well, are you still enjoying it? And again, was that a community server then, or are you doing another solo save? Three of us should talk about the community server idea. Wait, who said that? You guys should absolutely do that. So I have one dedicated server already, but it's not for it's not for everyone, right? So I'm doing my first playthrough solo, and then I'm looking into getting a second dedicated server just for community nights. So that second, oh my god, this place is fucking huge. My god. All right. So that second community, or that second dedicated, holy shit. Second dedicated server would be, I don't know where that's coming from. Would be whoever, right? Would be able to join, you know, probably once, twice a week, something like that, you know. And I think that this game would be a blast to play with people. I got just a bunch of people, right? I think it'd be a hell of a lot of fun. Yeah, okay. But I mean, right now, it's kind of nice that we can do. Guess it looks like I might need to go through there. It's kind of nice that we can do solo saves and open them up to public, right? How the fuck do I get up there? Oh. I see. Oh shit, hello. Alright, fuck that. Bye. Okay, where did that draft go? I felt a draft. Alright, so there's a big guy right here.